everyone, welcome to my channel Inspired by Shan. In today's video I'm going to be sharing my tips on how to consistently content create on your YouTube channel, on your Instagram, on whatever platform that you are on and your personal brand is on. This is the video for you to just consistently smash it with your content creation. I just wanted to give you guys kind of a framework to work with, just so you are never out of content and you always know what's coming next, and leaving you less stressed, because when you want your business, your personal brand to pick up off the ground, get it going, especially when it is starting, you really want to make sure your content is valuable to you and it's valuable to your personal brand and your audience. And if you don't have an audience at the moment, I don't have an audience at the moment, I don't think, but I am positive that I will be attaining a following very soon, a loyal following, and I hope that's you. And if it is, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. So yes, I'm going to get straight into the content tips and how you can create content more consistently. I hope you enjoy. So my first piece of advice I'm going to say is invest in a journal, notebook, just to keep with you on the go, or if you don't want to do that, you can just pull out the notes on your phone. But this is really handy in whatever inspires you, whatever comes to mind for a content. Write it down in your phone, in your notebook. Just have it there handy, so once that inspiration comes to your mind, it's down on paper or in your phone. So then you can come to it when it's coming to planning for your filming day or your posting day. So you can look through that and go, okay, so this is what inspired me that other day for content, and I'm going to go with it, and I'm going to create a video or a post surrounding that idea. So it's good to get into the habit of whatever inspires you. So for example, you might be on the train commuting to uni, to work, and then if something inspires you, what you see, or maybe something has been playing on your mind, in your head, on a good content creation idea, jot it down straight away, because once that idea's gone out of your head, odds are it probably won't come back to you. Especially if it just came like that. So you want to just get that down, even if it's crap and you're not going to use it later, at least it's there for a backup. So you can go back to it and see if, hey, is this valuable to me and my content? Is it valuable to my personal brand? So these are the questions you want to ask yourself. So my second tip would be to do your research. There is a trending page on Instagram, there's a trending page on YouTube, whatever social media platform is out there that you're doing at the moment for your personal brand. Use that trending page to help you get started with all your views, because odds are the more popular the video is that's trending, and you're creating that and uploading it on your channel, the more likely people are going to be looking for that, because it is trending at the moment, and trends do change all the time. But as long as you keep up to date with those trends, and just make sure that it is relevant to your channel, because it will look a little bit weird if you're doing this totally different trend and you're maybe in the makeup beauty industry, that's the niche you're going with, and it's something really irrelevant, the trend that you're going to create. So just make sure it's relevant at the end of the day, and relevant to what your audience wants, because at the end of the day you're trying to create a following based on what your audience wants to watch, and also what you love creating as well. So that's what will make you guys just bond so greatly, and because it's what you both enjoy. And on the topic of your audience, reach out to them. So this is the third tip, to reach out to your audience. If you have a bit of a following going for you at the moment, reach out to them. ask them, hey, what would you guys like to see next from me? And they will tell you what they'd like to see from you. And if you feel like those videos that they want you to create isn't really you can just maybe tweak it, maybe go, oh, okay, I like what they've said here, but I'm gonna add this in as well to make this video just, you know, amazing, epic, and it's going to include my audience's preferences and my preferences all meshed together, which will create the perfect video. My fourth tip would be to use critical thinking. And what I mean by this is try to look at creating a new perspective on a topic that has already been addressed. So for example, you may be a online mentor, coach kind of type of person here on YouTube, and maybe a lot of the people in your niche are talking about confidence, or they're talking about time management. You can put your own spin on it. You can research more critically into the areas that people aren't really addressing. So you can talk about that area and become the new expert in that little area of that topic. And it just creates much more value once you dive into that and really make it your own and create just such valuable content for not just your audience but for you as well, because you yourself know that now and can implement it to create a better business with it. So yeah, and also just another tip, which is actually my last tip, is create content that opens up a discussion. So for example, like I said with the perspective, putting a new perspective on a topic, or just looking at it from another standpoint, another viewpoint, you can just create something entirely new that no one has ever thought about. And it does take a little bit more time to grasp it and to understand it, but at least it's going to be valuable in the long run. And practice makes perfect. So maybe it's going to suck the first video you post, but at least if you keep on going with that type of idea, you probably will get there and you probably will win. So just saying, it's a learning curve and you'll learn something from it. And yeah, just keep at it, and I believe in you, I believe in your content, and I believe in your ability to work things out. And I think that's what we all need to hear, that we have to trust our abilities. And I've been trying to say this to myself even, that if I've done something like similar to this before and I've worked it out and I'm so stressed about it like I am now, I have faith in myself that I can pull this thing off like I did pull the other thing off. So you just have to have faith in yourself, trust in your ability, and just being awesome and being you. So yeah, that's basically how I'm going to wrap today's video, guys. But if you did enjoy this content creation tips that I've shared with you guys in this video, please give it a like if you did, and also please consider subscribing. I'm trying to make an effort of uploading weekly. Today is Thursday, so what I'm going to be doing is filming, editing and uploading for you. And yeah, so because I've got quite a busy week, so even if it is one video a week I'm uploading, I just want to make sure I do that and give you guys some value. So if you are into the lifestyle type of videos and the inspirational videos, then you've come to the right place, and please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.